This is supercharged number 2364 on the original battery pack and the original motors. We are on our way to pick up a Kia Kona. It's kind of like that, only it's electric. Okay, update. This is supercharged number 2365. We're not getting a Kona. There was a mix-up, a big mess with the rental, and we're getting another Polestar 2 is what we're going to get while this car goes back in the shop for the towing hitch noise, the creaking that wasn't fixed in the collision center the first time. Okay, so here's the car I got. It's very similar to the one I had last time, Polestar 2. It already needs a software update, and the interior is just a little bit different. As you can see if you saw my last video, different color and stuff. I'm remembering I already like the one pedal driving, just let off and it brakes. This got a problem with the HVAC. I gotta manually adjust the fan speed. It's not kicking it on fast enough for some reason. And it says it's a software update, so maybe that's related. We'll find out. I can see the graphics display has already changed. There's a big power graph in front of me. It used to be very small in previous software iterations. Also, I want to mention it's very hard to get an electric car right now in 2022. Apparently, I had the Kia and someone threw a fit. She pitched a fit. She'd been on the reservations list a lot less time than I had. And she got that Kia. And the Kia, it would have been nice to review another car, but it's definitely not as nice as the Polestar. Definitely not. So, worked out. I thought we were going to drive all the way down here for nothing because it's a drive, but it worked out. And also, it's also hard to get electric car, period, because they're so damn expensive. The rental cars know that they are in demand, and they price them very high. So you got to really pitch a fit. I couldn't get my insurance company to jack up their rate that they're willing to pay, but these guys at Enterprise here in Glen Allen are really nice, doing a really good job, and they agreed to match what the rental company is willing to pay, which I know is probably less than anybody else is willing to pay, and that's another reason why I probably got bumped. It's just tough right now. That's all. You see, this is a lot more mileage in my last car. And the biggest flaw, the jerkiness when letting off the accelerator is still there. It feels a little better than it used to feel, but it's still there. I also just noticed that in the menu, the heater was on. In addition to the air conditioning, that could have been why there was a problem. I feel like the backup camera lines up better and straighter than on previous versions of this software. I think I still see the camera off center, but I can park straight now. It's crazy. I almost forgot, I need my backrest bad. Backrest. See the red? It never used to have that in the mirror. I guess the capability was always there. Maybe it wasn't on my last Polestar, or maybe this is the same Polestar just with upgraded software. Watch, see how someone appears? It's red. It lets you know someone's in your blind spot. I wish Tesla had that. Why doesn't Tesla have that? Well, at least I'm so glad Polestar 2 has it. At least they do now. And, you know, maybe this is a different car, maybe it's not, I don't remember, but I'm going to check some other features out to see if they're also the same, because a lot of the Polestar 2s were missing the trunk release with your foot. Let's see if this one has it. All right, so we can charge this car here, which we have to, but we cannot charge the Polestar here, so it's sitting around. We'll have to charge it somewhere else. Sooner or later, you'll be able to charge it at the Tesla chargers. Here's Denise getting her Tesla driver's lessons. Hopefully she can put it in there in the middle. Hopefully. Okay, Denise is trying to plug it in. I think you got it. Did it work?
It's not green yet.
If it's blue, it'll turn green. This is supercharged number 2366 on the original battery pack and original motors on this car. Something I never realized on this car before is that it does have a 360 camera. I don't know if you have to activate it like that, you see? And maybe this makes backing up just that much better. I don't know. Let's see. You see? I gotta make sure I'm not gonna scrape the rims. So that's pretty cool. I wish I knew this when I was driving it before. Maybe this is a new feature also. All right, it's telling me to stop. But that is pretty cool. Also, let me see if I can do the waving thing. I got the key in my hand, so if I wave my foot, does it? No. I'm guessing, yeah. I'm guessing I just don't have that one. Maybe this is the same car I had. All right, I looked up on the rental agreement. This is a different car. It's not the same exact one I had last time, although it's pretty much equipped almost identically. It's just better in a lot of ways. Denise is gonna drive it now so she can compare from her memory how it was, and we'll get her opinion. You like how it unlocked for you?
Where are the cup holders?
There's one in the center console, and if you flip that thing up and back, you get a second one. If you flip it up and back.
I think we're good. That's Mike in the Tesla ahead of us. I'm just marveling at this lovely, bright, cloudy day and how well his car hugs the turns. Look at that, he doesn't even brake for the turns.
All right, so we're dropping my car off to charge, and the Electrify America is just right down there, which is nice. So we're going behind the Walmart.
Mike likes to do the dumpster tour.
All right, there it is.
Oh,
There's nobody there.
You can drive in.
And there's a big hose too. We can get some fresh water, get a shower or whatever, right? All right, so we did number 3 on the app. This is number 3. Number 2 wasn't working. I'm not sure. CCS up to 350. I don't know if it matters which one is used. I don't even know. Oops. I'm gonna put that down. I forgot this has this thing to take off. It's an extra thing that Tesla doesn't have. Okay, that should be it. So it's all done with the app. And I should be able to monitor the charge rate also with the app. So it's lonely here. Also, remember I've mentioned before that it's like old Tesla at a lot of these places, as long as they work. What isn't like old Tesla is that a lot of times they don't work. Like we already know that one's broken, which is nice to know that, so we didn't plug in. Although we drove right up to it, it's hard to tell because the numbers are way up at the top and you can barely read them. All right, so we are up to, what is that, 89, 90 amps? This is the most charge rate we're gonna get probably. I think the maximum is like 120, something like that. So I don't know if we'll get above what we are. All right, I'm wrong, I'm sorry. It's only 35 kilowatt charge rate. That's a major problem. We have to switch chargers. We gotta find another charger. One of these other two, we're gonna unplug and plug it for another charger. So this is a pain. Yeah, it's a ridiculously low charging speed. So let's unplug this thing. Let's finish up and let's move. Denise will move the car to the other one and we'll start this thing up again. Finish. 93 cents worth of electricity. All right, so this one is number 1. Okay, trying this again. All right, ready, pricing, plug in first. I got number 1, I put it on the app. We'll see what kind of a charge rate we can get with this one. Is it going on? I don't even know. I feel like it's not turning on. All right, so we're initiating charging on this one and the app is locked up. It won't even turn on. I've never even had a problem like this with Tesla before. So that one doesn't work. This one isn't working when we plugged in. At least that told us it doesn't work on the screen. That one didn't, only at 35 kilowatt rate. This one is not working at all. I think we're gonna have to try the other one. I don't know how because my app is not, oh, please plug in. All right, I think this totally just, wait, initiating charging. We'll see. It's doing something. Let's see what the charge rate is if it's gonna go on. Very slow, very slow. It's like a old DOS computer or something in there. Doesn't it seem like that? Oh, that sounds awful. Yeah, it sounds painful. Whatever that is. No wonder nobody's here. Is it? What's the charge rate?
It's ramping up. It's only at 4 kilowatts so
6
far.
kilowatts, 7, 8. Okay, it's going up. All right, 25, 27. It says 10:23 p.m. It's gonna finish. All right, it's going above 35. That's what we had 35 on the last one, right? We were stuck there. So it's already an improvement. If it continues to work.
It's up 53.
50, all right, it's going up very slow. But this is an improvement, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm glad we switched. Even though this is a big pain in the ass, I would say. This is definitely the Achilles heel of not driving a Tesla, is long distance travel with these chargers. Now, imagine if there's other people here. We already know of 2 chargers that didn't work out of these 4. And this one's barely working, it sounds like. Although we're getting over 100 kilowatts, that's good, look at that. The charge rate is finally, it's getting up. That's a good charge rate. So I'm satisfied with that, at least. All right, 2 things I'm noticing is that it's not showing me on my app what's going on. It's not showing my name on here like it did on the other one over there. I had my name, had the account number, but it's actually putting electricity in our vehicle and I'm not paying for it. It said on the app and the app locked up. And what else? Also, we have maximum of 1 hour based on what we know from the Tesla app as to when the Tesla's gonna be done. So we'll just see how this one goes. This is weird. All right, we're getting lots of electricity flow in there now, 142 kilowatts. Even if I can't track it on the app, at least we can go into the Walmart, I guess, do some shopping and come back and see where we are. Yeah, having been around Electrify America chargers, these are not the most recent versions. These are the older versions. You know, like I know how Tesla has different versions of their chargers too. So this is not the most recent. That's probably one of the things that's actually happening here, I'm guessing. Okay, it finally showed up on the app that it's actually charging, and that's good. It's just very, very slow computers on Electrify America's end. We are back to check on the progress. Okay, screen's working, that's good. It just says welcome. It's not showing any progress on here. Hopefully the car is. Yeah, session fee, it says is 0, but we know that's not true because the app even told me when we left. Uh-oh, the car's not unlocked. Okay, well this thing has been working while we're gone, even though the screen still says $0 on there, which I know isn't true because the app was telling me, already giving me a number. We've gone way up, so, and we're still at over 80 kilowatt charge rate. All right, we have a visitor. They're using the one that's not working.
The app said number 2 wasn't working. Which charger is number 2?
That's
that one says 2.
Yeah, it's the other one that people are plugging into. This is making terrible noises in the car. I don't know why. Okay, their lights are on. I think they're leaving. I think they're realizing that thing doesn't work, which we knew because I checked the app. The headlights are back on. All right, now even if they got theirs to work, maybe they had a second thing. This Polestar, I don't think is, well, unless they know which one. Ours is 35 kilowatts on the one that they're pulling into right now. Let's see what happens.
What makes the Ioniq 5?
It's a Hyundai.
That's a Polestar.
Hyundai Ioniq 5 just drove away. I don't know if they got a good charge or not. We have no idea. All right, we are getting rained on, so we're just gonna wait. Hopefully we won't get electrocuted. It's now 9:27. It says we have till 10:27 to finish charging. And it's at how much? 94%. So 6% is going to take an hour. I don't think that's accurate.
We're down to 7 kilowatt hours.
7 kilowatt charge rate. All right, Denise's center screen got very dim and it just shut off. And she's trying to go up and down on the seat and put the sensor, and it's still not coming back on.
I'm sure if I tap the brake, it will come on.
You think so?
Yes.
Try that. Tap the brake. There you go.
It says $20.
Yeah, the computer screen finally caught up. See? It's telling us that we're at, did it say 63 kilowatts in? Yeah, 94% battery, which is accurate. Almost $21. I don't think you can see that. It's not focusing on the screen.
Because there's rain.
Okay, it's sprinkling. I'm out. Oh man, my. All right, ending the session. Let's see what it costs. All right, off to pick up the Tesla now, which is almost done too. Okay, for my car, this is supercharged number 2367 on the original battery pack and motors. Settings. Okay. Try the upper right hand corner circle. You gotta find the software again. Where is the software? All right, we don't know how to do this, so we're locking and unlocking the car, and hopefully it'll appear. It looks like it didn't. No, down there, go down. Software update. I think that's it. We're checking for updates. There we go, ready to install. Start it up. 1 hour, 30 minutes install time. So by the time we get back, it'll be, okay, type install. There we go. All right. All right, that's it. We're installing it now. Check it out when we come back tomorrow. All right, we got the software update, and there's absolutely no indication. Well, it says update complete, but it doesn't tell us what was updated. So we have no idea. So that's my video. I hope you enjoy it.
Stuffing in here. Can you turn the car on so we can quit dying?
This looks new, this clean zone trademark thing. I've never seen that before in the car. It's a rainy day, and unfortunately there is no summit feature here for the Polestar, none at all, so it will not pick us up. We have to walk to the car in the rain.